This conference will now be recorded.
So we'll call to order this September 21st, 2022 meeting of the Monterey Select Board at 5:30 PM. And we'll begin by marking board members' presence. Justin Maycook, President, Town Hall.
Susan Cooper, President, Town Hall.
Scott Jensen here.
So the whole board is present. The first item on the agenda is an executive session. I would entertain a motion to enter executive session for the agenda.
Do we need to ask Ms. Walker first? Or do we?
I'll take care of making
Okay.
sure that everything is done properly.
Do we need a second here?
I said I'd entertain a motion
Ah,
to,
Okay.
so is there a motion to,
I'm content to do it in open session, unless.
no, we have to, or per Donna's advice, we should enter executive session. I didn't add this agenda
Okay.
item, but I would entertain
I'll
a
make a
motion
motion to put us into executive session
for,
for the purpose of. I wanna make sure I get the wording correctly. To discuss the reputation, character, physical condition, or mental health rather than professional competence of an individual, or, in this case, to discuss the discipline or dismissal of, or complaints or charges against a public officer, employee, staff member, or individual.
right?
Did I get that right?
There's a motion on the floor. You might add to your motion, whether or not the board will re-enter open session after executive session.
I would suggest that the board re-enter open session, and be willing to revise whether an executive session or not in accordance with the will of the employee involved. Terry Walker.
So there's a motion to enter executive session to discuss complaints or charges, disciplinary dismissal of the town clerk, and to re-enter open meeting after the executive session. Donna, is that sufficient?
Yes, that's sufficient.
I'll call a vote on the motion to enter executive session.
You
Do
need
you
a
have a
Yes.
second?
Our board rules don't require a second.
Are you willing to second it?
Okay,
Is that the
Sure.
second?
If it needs a second, yes.
okay, so we'll call a vote. Susan,
Yes?
Scott,
Yes.
Justin, yes, and the motion carries, and we will enter executive session. So at this point in time, if you are a member of the public and not related to the executive